This is my main printer, the Anycubic Cobra 3. It's a nice, beginner-friendly, budget-conscious printer that you can get for a couple of $100. And I use the Anycubic Slicer Next software when I do any slicing. My backup printer is the Anycubic Cobra 2 Pro, which is the first printer I ever bought. So I keep using it so that I can have two going at the same time. So far, the only filament that I've been using is from Anycubic, and it's gray PLA, and I buy it from Amazon. I buy it in a box that contains 4 rolls at a time, and this seems to be the cheapest way to get it. So for the filament settings, I made a few changes. Under filament tab, I decreased the other layers and the first layer print temperature to 200 because it reduces stringing. And I increased the print bed temperature to 63 from 60, which was the default, because it helps with bed adhesion. Here are my cooling settings. And finally, under setting overrides, I enabled retraction so that the nozzle does not hit the print. So the length of 1 millimeter, Z-hop of 1 millimeter, and retraction speed of 50. I had to set those because that was off by default. So for the actual print settings, these are the settings that I use for the quality tab. And I'm just going to show you all of them, and I'll leave it for a second, but I won't go over it. So here's strength, speed, support, multi-material, which the Cobra 3 allows you to print with 4 different colors of filament. So I don't use that. I didn't buy that feature. So it's all turned off. And here's the others tab. The other thing I did that I think is critical and it makes a great difference is I turned on variable layer control. So for all the pieces, I would select the object, I'd click the variable layer height icon, and I'd set it to 0 under adaptive and then click the adaptive button. And then it will print the pieces that need more attention and they have more shapes to them. They'll have a lower layer height, and then the straight up pieces like the bases will have a higher layer height, which prints faster. Finally, for smaller objects or objects that have a lot of detail, I like to slow the printing down to 50 millimeters per second. But then I keep all the rest of the other settings.